welcome once again. This is an exciting day. We had started this morning with some UFO tracking this morning, and we tracked it into Manhattan. You can see our previous scopes from this morning, early morning. So it's not that it was after any type of event or anything like that. And we later that afternoon we have this reports of the blackout in Manhattan. It's what a coincidence. Is it a coincidence? We were suspicious of on-ground activity by any crew members from this UFO. So all you have to do is look at our previous scopes from today, our previous broadcasts from this morning. Let me fix that camera over there for the YouTubers. One moment. We fixed that technical thing. We're still monitoring the situation in Manhattan. Trying to fix that camera there for you guys. One moment. Trying to fix that camera for you guys there. Be one moment while we get that working here. Okay, just one moment, please. And we should be ready right now. Everybody should be ready to go. Very good. So everything's ready right now. Okay, well, what was happening this morning is very interesting. As you know, if you look back toward our recordings this morning, our broadcast, we were tracking the UFO on the East Coast, and we saw it go down to Virginia. We had the telemetry from the data stream, and again, like, I didn't know if we were actually tracking this thing or it was a recording or a message being transmitted or some plans for some future reconnaissance or even an invasion. We don't know what. We just don't know. But we got it over Brooklyn, and then it went into the Hudson and then around, and then it went into this open to the Atlantic Ocean, and it ends up where the next time we were able to connect with it, it was in Virginia. We're thinking Washington D.C. or anything like that. It then swung around and headed back up north again. And it went towards Manhattan. It was going up the Virginia shore, then and right into the Jersey shoreline, and it went right past. You saw that if you see the previous broadcast, it stopped around the Verrazano Bridge. It was there for a while. It moved slightly on top of it, and then it kept going forward into the Hudson. Now, while we were tracking it, it had later gone into Brooklyn. It went across Brooklyn. It went up into the Hudson River there. It passed the bridges, and then it seemed to stop at the UN building. I had to go to the airport, and I had to pick up a member of our family was coming through the air, which I was trying to get them to see if they can see something in the air. Obviously, this vehicle was invisible or cloaked. And so now I'm back. We've been here for about an hour or so, but on the way back, I noticed these news reports about the outage in Manhattan. I said, wow, that can't be a coincidence. So we are on the ball here. SPACEPERIUM, a game that we're developing, but we're it's real life remixed, and this is exciting here in our project, SPACEPERIUM, and we're just so wonderfully excited about the real time activity that's happening. UFO sightings in Manhattan and in New York City have been recorded. There's been over 50, was it 5,000 plus sightings over the past years, all the way down to 2001. And now through our developing game, we have tracked the UFO, and then we have this mysterious outage in Manhattan, and it's just funny because it's an anniversary of the big one, the big blackout that really affected the whole city of New York, and so we had to get back on the air and let everyone know it's a strong correlation here. The Spaceperium universe is bring melding in with the real world out here. So that's a very significant. We find it a significant moment, and we're going to record this in our Spaceperium blog, and that'll be noted. So it's an exciting day here for us at Spaceperium, and we invite everyone to look into Spaceperium. This is going to be, listen, with things like this happening, this is going to be a big, big, big game, and a big involvement because it's real life mixed in with gaming. So this is a real significant occurrence here, and we're happy that we were able to play to demonstrate that we are right on the cusp of some real big happenings here. So Spaceperium is on the map. Today we marked a significant day, and something happened in Manhattan. It was we were there, we were tracking, and we were in gameplay, and something happened in Manhattan. So there is something great here. Spaceperium is going to be just a great experience for everyone to get involved with. So Spaceperium, how do you get involved with Spaceperium? Simply, we're looking for game masters right now. Game masters right now to join us in Spaceperium, and here's the information. Check it out. Check it out, folks. Don't stay out of it. It's real life imaged, it's real income earned, and it's real game assets. Real game assets here in Spaceperium. It's reality remixed. Visit the URL, find out about us. We're looking for significant partners, which will be game masters. You're going to train as a game master with our games, not just Spaceperium, but others. Spaceperium is our core principal game right now that's being developed, and you'll be involved with, but there's many others. And it's a great business to get involved with. Come and join us. This is happening. This is really happening here, and this is the place to be. Game masters are going to enjoy a very special position in our games, in our venture here, and it's really a great opportunity. Look into it. You must look into it and make all the effort to join us. And unfortunately, not everyone can do that. It's only one person in each area. So be the first in your area to sign up immediately today. Go and watch it now. We are at the forefront of what's going on, and you will be too once you join us.